Hello, hello. Welcome to Top Shelf Reviews. Today on this Fresh Crack Friday, I'm just getting back from the Pacific Crest Trail Days. It's cool to see a lot of new gear, see some old friends, and waiting for us when we got back was this offering from Hood River Distillers. This is Trails In 10-year Kentucky Bourbon, finished in Oregon oak, and this is the single barrel pick from TheBourbonVan. This guy comes in at 123.1 proof, and I have not tried any of the Trails In whiskeys as far as I recall. Even though I'm a fan of like Pendleton, it's where I cut my teeth in whiskey from Hood River. I do have a little bit of beef with the sourcing things and not being completely transparent about it, although this one clearly says crafted with 10-year Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Heard some good things from some folks on the internet about the Trails In products. But you know, with that kind of name, almost seemed a little too easy. Anyway, let's pop this open and see how it tastes. Pretty good cork pop there. Thankfully, it did survive the shipping in the triple-digit temps, which are a little unusual here in the Pacific Northwest. Although it looked like they played a game of football with the box, so I was pretty happy to open it and see everything was intact. Definitely some classic bourbon notes on the nose, caramel, vanilla. Oak is there, but not quite as present as I would have thought. Let's give it a taste. Definitely has some age on it. I'm not sure how long they finish it in the Oregon oak. A lot of times I don't prefer Oregon oak whiskeys. McCarthy's kind of the exception to that. There's a few others. I find that often I get kind of a sawdust note, and I kind of have a sneaking suspicion that has to do with the barrels being like rapidly dried, like kiln dried, which gives kind of a piney sawdust characteristic that I find. A lot of people don't find that. A lot of people really like Oregon oak whiskeys, but sometimes they're off-putting to me. So far, this one's really good. Yeah, lots of sweetness. That oak shows up second. To me, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like an Eagle Rare, where you get that just immediate sweetness that I really like, and then it kind of lingers into that oaky finish, just at a cask strength version. Not sure where the whiskey is coming from other than Kentucky, or what the mash bill is or anything. But yeah, good job TheBourbonVan for picking this barrel. Fantastic flavors, the smell. It's got some heat to it. I mean, it's 123 proof. But I'll be curious to see how it is with some water. Bet this make one hell of a cocktail. Although I think like $90-ish for the bottle. It's an expensive cocktail. But yeah, definitely a whiskey I look forward to having more of. Shout out to everybody I met or saw again at PCT Trail Days. We'll have some videos coming out soon about things I picked up, a couple things I ordered there. And yeah, stick around for more info on Trails In. I'll have to pick up some of their other products. There are 3 or 4 offerings I usually see in the local liquor stores from Trails In, so I'll have to check some of them out. For more information on the whiskeys you see on this channel, visit TopShelfBackpacking.com. If you like the shirt, you can also get that on TopShelfBackpacking.com. And until I see you all again, cheers.